Yes. Welcome to the Mushroom Leg channel, the spookiest channel on this format, I suppose. Without further ado, Mushroom Leg. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Little mood music. The greatest, one of the greatest horror soundtracks of all time. Movie scores, whatever you want to say. Today we will be talking about my humble Kaywoodie collection. 2 makes a pair, 3 makes, not sure. But I know once you get 4, that's considered a collection, so I'm going with that. First, I would like to thank Rob at Rad Pipes for fixing my meerschaum. Can't recommend him more than I already am going to. Look him up on the Instagram. I'm not sure if he has a Facebook, but look up Rad Pipes, R-A-D-P-I-P-E-S. That is if you break an amber stem. Hopefully you never do. Hopefully you're not a Dumas like me. First pipe on the Kaywoodie collection is this lovely, quite lovely 1950s Drinkless bulldog with the stinger. I like stingers, I don't care. Stingers help me regulate my cadence. They taught me how to slow down. And if they're called training wheels to some people, that's fine. You're all entitled to an opinion. Vulcanite stem, 6 inches, about 35 grams. This pipe is an excellent smoker. For some reason, I always grab these pipes in the fall time. Don't know why. Who knows? I bought it on eBay for about 30 bucks. Love it. Oh, that's right. A movie, too. A Halloween-themed horror movie. I forgot. These are going to pair with things. Because that's what I'm doing recently. I like the format. The first film, Nicole hates this movie. I don't know why she hates it, but she does. Is Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. This movie is Halloween horror camp at its greatest. It's one of the first zombie movies after Night of the Living Dead. It's directed by Bob Clark, who famously directed Black Christmas, Death Dream, and A Christmas Story, ironically. He made one of the best, funniest Christmas movies and one of the most terrifying Christmas movies in his career. Sadly, he was killed in a car accident, but his movies linger on, and Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things it's just a great fun movie. It's a very slow build, it's very silly, the characters are hilarious, the dialogue is over the top, but the zombies are actually pretty terrifying. There's a fine balance between comedy and horror, and this movie hits that perfectly. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. 1972, rated PG. Not really, but back in the day it was. PG meant a lot of different things back then. That's Orville. He's, yeah, great movie. Second La Pipa is the one I just set down. This is a Drinkless Super Grain Kaywoodie. Also from the 50s, because of the white spade. I saw this pipe on the Dread Tigers page. It was one of his Christmas videos, and he just kind of nonchalantly busted it out, and I said, I want to have a pipe just like that. And I sought it out on eBay and got one. This smokes early morning pipe. only, because it's one of my favorite blends, and if I feel like busting it out, I usually grab this Kaywoodie. Vulcanite stem, you know the deal. Amazing. Yes, indeedy. Oh. We have a guest. You gotta duck down.
Hello.
They still
Laura?
can't see you. Yeah. There she is.
Good evening.
You hate children shouldn't play with dead things, right?
Yes.
Why?
It's slow and boring and not scary.
See, I consider that atmospheric.
Atmospheric.
I call it like a comfort horror movie. The boring parts are kind of what...
Snore.
Yeah, some people just don't get it. Third pipe is this connoisseur from the 40s. Squat Bulldog. It's got the black logo. Is that a clover? Spade? Different kind of stinger, more old school. I was actually lucky enough to get this pipe unsmoked at a pretty good deal, also on eBay. All my pipes I bought on eBay, all my Kaywoodies, huh? Saddle stem. And the only Squat Bulldog I have. But this Kaywoodie is a great pipe. I skipped a movie because I'm a dumbass. Hecko Lantern, another Halloween-themed horror movie, slasher, directed by an Indian guy who barely spoke English. I don't think he did speak English. And some of the best movies are by foreign people who have like this distorted view of America. I mean, The Room is like that. Me and Nicole were just talking about another movie that was like that, but it just brings like a certain kind of wackiness to it. And there's like a magic act that happens in the middle of this movie, because I guess the guy thought that's what Americans liked. But this is a little bit more obscure, but the killer walks around in this devil mask and kills people with a pitchfork. And Mac's dad from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is in this movie, and he plays a very over-the-top satanic panic type character. Gory, gratuitous, all the best things in an 80s slasher movie. Hecko Lantern. Going to another film. Night of the Demons. Another great Halloween horror film. Great effects by... Who's the guy? He's like a famous guy who does effects. Steve Johnson. Did a lot of great stuff in the 80s. Night of the Demons has, again, just great characters, great dialogue, great gore, a lot of funny one-liners from the demons. Stooge is over the top. Linnea Quigley's demon character's over the top. Great soundtrack. It's over before you know it. If you're looking for a great Halloween horror film to watch, check out Night of the Demons. Or don't. And finally, the piece de resistance of the Kaywoodies, the repair that Rad Pipes did. I'm going to show it to you now. This is genuine block meerschaum, real amber. I've never seen another one of these pipes ever, because I looked to see if I can get a replacement stem. This is a Kaywoodie meerschaum calabash. That part screws off. It has an unsmoked second bowl. And I dropped this pipe because my cat jumped on my lap and startled me. Lesson learned, do not smoke this pipe early in the morning when you're half asleep, because that stem cracked in 3 places. And that stem is real amber. And I thought I was screwed, and this pipe was dead. But thanks to Rob at Rad Pipes, it lives again. Thank you, Rob, very much. And the final film, not the best, but pretty damn good, is Dark Night of the Scarecrow. You want to talk Halloween vibe, you want to talk barnyard creepiness, hay barrels, and all sorts of things, evil characters, a very creepy Scarecrow offing people that did him wrong, who has risen from the dead to take revenge. Dark Night of the Scarecrow is what you need to watch. Great Halloween horror. I believe it's shot on video, but it's on Blu-ray. That's kind of an oxymoron, but I love this movie. If you want a good Halloween horror film, and Scarecrow films are few and far between, check out Dark Night of the Scarecrow. That concludes the Kaywoodie presentation. I hope you're all having a wonderful fall spooky Halloween season. This has been Mushroom Leg, your pipe smoking amigo from Cleveland, Ohio, saying pleasant nightmares.